Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. For all those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. My name is Emanuela Lumene, and on this platform I take time to share knowledge that is going to help you discover yourself, identify your hidden abilities and potentials, look within yourself to be able to discover your talents, your gifts, your purpose, your dreams, your visions, as well as also share principles that are going to help you maximize, refine, and develop yourself to become the person that God has created you to be. I'm a firm believer that it is God's desire for each and every one of us to have a life of abundance. However, He has given us all a responsibility to become creators of that life of abundance, and that is in accordance to the purpose that He has created us for. So, in this journey of becoming a creator of the life of abundance, it is vital that we partner with God in order for us to be able to walk in the path that He has set for our lives, for us to become all that He has created us to be. So, of late, we have been on a journey of self-discovery where we take time to share different phases that you can go through in order for you to be able to discover yourself. So currently, we are on our third stage, which is your ability to determine your destination. So in the previous video that I shared, I took time to explain why it is important for you to determine where you want to be in life or where you are going with your life. And when we look at this, I want you to ensure that you are looking at it in all areas of your life, not just focused on one area of your life, like your finances or your career, but you ensure that you are looking at your life in totality and where exactly you want to go in different aspects of your life. So after you have determined the destination that you want to go or where you want to go with your life, you need to now know or understand how you will get to that destination. So if you want to travel, for example, from one place to another, the truth of the matter is that you have to use a vehicle that is going to transport you from one place to another. You can choose to walk, you can choose to get on a bicycle, you can choose to drive a car, or maybe use a bus, or you can choose to use a train, or probably you can choose to use a plane to get you from one destination to another. One thing that you will agree with me is that each and every mode of transportation or vehicle that you use has got a different time frame that it takes to get you to that place. If you are walking, you are going to take a very long time to get there. If you decide to use a bicycle or you use a motorbike, you find that it will take you a long time to get there. If you use a bus, you can take, depending on your location where you're going, you can take days or you can even take a few hours. But if you use a plane, you will easily get from one place to another within a short period of time or within a few minutes. So even when it comes to the journey of you going to the destination that you have determined you want to go, be it in your finances, in your career, your education, your relationships, your spiritual life, your mindset, your health, there are different vehicles that you can actually use to get you to where you want to be. And some of those vehicles are like personal development, mentorship, reading books from people that have already gone to the path that you want to take. So take, for example, what I want you to do is that if you are trying to determine how you are going to get where you want to go, look at different areas of your life. Be able to categorize the different areas of your life. If you're looking at your finances, your career, your relationships, your family, your health, your mindset, your relationships, be able to categorize them and identify, first of all, where you want to be in those areas. Say 5-10 years from now, where do you see yourself in those areas of your life? Once you have determined that, then you have to ask yourself, how do I intend to get to this destination that I have set? So like I have mentioned, there are different vehicles that you can use. Some of us are walking to our destiny, or we are walking to our destination, and that is why it looks like it is taking forever for us to be able to achieve the goals that we have set for ourselves, or to get to the destination that we want to get to. When I mean walking, I don't actually mean walking with your feet. What I actually mean is that we are trying to go on that path alone. We're not taking time to develop ourselves. The little knowledge that you have had all these years is what you have been using to get yourself to that destination which you want to go. So you have got these big goals that you want to achieve, but you still have the same mindset that you have always had, a negative mindset, for example. You're still having limiting belief systems. You do not take time to read or gain knowledge about the field or area that you want to grow yourself in. You are more like on a stagnant growth, and you expect to find yourself to that destination the same way somebody who is going through that same path has actually got mentors, people that are coaching them, they are reading, they're developing themselves, they are putting themselves to the task, they are challenging themselves and always doing something different, taking steps to that destination. So the thing here is that once you have been able to identify where you are, you need to be clear on how you're going to go about it. And it is very much important because where you want to go, the destination that you want to go to, there are people that have already been or that have already gone there. So that's why mentorship is very important. That is why personal development is very important. And when it comes to personal development, you have to be vast about acquiring knowledge that is going to take you to the place where you want to be. Setting smart goals is also one way that is going to help you get to that destination that you are planning of reaching. So you really need to understand what you want, because when you understand what you want, you will know what you're supposed to do, how you're going to go about it in order for you to be able to attain it. So when it comes to self-development, personal development, and mentorship, different areas will call for different types of knowledge, different types of personal development, different types of goals that you have to set in alignment to where you want to go. Don't put yourself under pressure of trying to do everything exactly the same way that people have done it. One thing that I want you to know is that your destination is unique to you. Your process in life is unique to you because you are uniquely created. Your perspective, your belief system, your mindset is totally different from other people. So you don't have to find yourself in a position where, in as much as you are trying to develop yourself, in as much as you are trying to get mentorship from other people or read books from people that have been able to get to a place where you are also desiring to get to, you do not have to put yourself under pressure to a point where you want to be exactly like that person. The thing is that you will kill your uniqueness if you want to be another person. You will be living like a photocopied version of somebody else's life. The whole purpose why we learn from other people, why we get mentorship, is so that we may be able to understand the principles that they have been using to build their lives on that can help us. The thing is that the process is different for each and every one of us, but the principles are the things that are the same. If you want to be successful, you have to do what successful people do. And what successful people do is that they follow certain principles that lead them to success. They have certain mindsets that lead them to a life of success. They have a certain kind of knowledge that they have acquired that has helped them get to the place of success. So your goal is not to look at someone and want to be exactly like them. Your goal is to look at somebody, be inspired that they have been able to attain what they have been able to attain, or get to the destination that they have gotten to. And then you look at their story, look at the principles that they built their lives on, the habits that they develop, the kind of knowledge that they are always acquiring, the kind of information, the kind of association that they have around them. And now it is your responsibility to sit down, look at your life and see how you apply those principles and start developing the habits and the mindset that you need to develop to help you get to that destination. So there are also other vehicles that you can use to get you to that place, but you have to sit down and be able to identify. In the next phase that we are going to, or in the next phases that we're going to be discussing about, we'll be able to understand how setting our goals or setting smart goals is going to help us get to the destination that we want to go to. So in today's session, this is where we're going to end, but I want to say thank you all so much Please like, share your comments in the comment section below, and please, I would love to ask each and every one of us in this community to please share and like, recommend our videos to your family and friends, so that YouTube is able to recommend this video to other people are going to be benefited through our works. So thank you so much for being a part of this community. Until next time, when we get to look at different phases of our journey of self-development. Thank you so much. I'm your lady and life coach, Emanuela Lumene. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.